I'm Shermaine and I'm a top-rated freelancer at Upwork. I'm a social media strategist and been into freelancing for almost 8 years. Before I became an online freelancer, I am a HR professional and I have finished my AB Psychology course here in Tarlac City, here in Central Luzon, Philippines. And I got my first job in the BPO as a outbound sales agent, but then I shift into the career that I really want, which is human resource. So from the HR industry, I was able to get my experience in recruitment as well as on the different facets of human resource administration. Working as an HR for 5 years, I was able to learn about the online industry, and that is Upwork, which was introduced to me. So I just signed up into it and then sent some proposals after completing my profile. And my first job was a data entry, and from there, since I got my first client, I found myself working in this online platform, and I realized to start to work at it on a full-time job. So once I got the experience, I also did the HR tasks at Upwork, and from there I was able to meet different clients. They are not just from the United States, but as well with Canada, Australia, and Hong Kong, Singapore, from different types of countries and involving different tasks. And one of those tasks is social media. So at first, I was able to learn about social media management, that is creating contents for your social media profiles as a business, for Facebook page, Pinterest, LinkedIn, and Google+, as well as involving other social media platforms if needed for the business. That may also include some blogs such as Tumblr or maybe WordPress or other type forms of job. So from social media management, in creating posts and creating engagement through groups on the social network, I was able to learn at a higher level due to my experience that I got from clients and through some trainings online and also through seminars. So from being a social media manager, I was able to learn social media marketing. Social media marketing, this will involve social media management and also focusing more on the needs, or not just on promoting the business, but also on how to create the brand for the business and possibly convert these fans or followers into a customer or a client. So this will be for a business to business or a business to customer type of profile branding. So as the years pass by, aside from social media management and marketing or targeting customers or clients, I was able to learn the different types of social media and create a plan for it. So from there, I was able to become a social media strategist. Now, being a social media strategist, it is not just focused on creating contents and also on converting possible clients to customers, but this is now the preparation of your social media presence on the different types of social networks. Of course, this will be depending on what type of your business is or what type of your customers or clients are. But this is crafting a plan or a strategy for each social network to increase your social media presence. And increasing social media presence nowadays is very important. Let me tell you why. In the, let's say 10 years ago or even now, you can see that most people are now on social networks, which is Facebook and then Instagram, So also with the professional social network, which is LinkedIn. So people are more focused on using their mobile phones and also desktop just to check some information and also to create with their friends or with people. So in advertising, instead of putting your budget, and that will really cost a lot to have an advertisement in a television, journal, or a magazine, it is suggested now that you really need to have your own branding in social media, because this is where the people are now. So instead of having that big budget on the traditional online marketing, which were like the infomercials, TV ads, and journals, magazines, and other type of mediums, which were now called traditional type of advertisement, you should ignite your social media presence on your website and on your social networks. So let me know how can I help you. Let us check your website, let us check your social media profiles, and just send me a message and let's discuss how you can start building your online presence for today's modern technology and modern business. Let's ignite your social media presence in today's world of business. Bye!